Hello and welcome to Scale War Machines. Time for another guide looking at popular modelling products. Here's what we'll be looking at this time. It's an exciting day today because we've been sent these from a manufacturer that's new to us, Nuts Planet. Nuts Planet is a very well respected figure and bust company. They make their productions in resin and they are based in Korea. A few words on what you can find in their catalogue. You can find various fantasy or historical subjects, both from the Second World War and from television series or films. These are mainly busts and they're all part of their NP-B00 range and they're 1/10 scale resin busts. But what's interesting is they also do another range of products, these sort of comical and distorted figure sets. They're obviously kind of cartoony and they're all 54mm. So if you fancy something a bit different, a bit of a change from a more serious figure, you've got these kind of light-hearted, impressionistic characters. And these also span different eras. For example, we've got some more historical ones here. Let's go through all these different references. First off, there's a World War II German Deutsch Afrika Korps soldier, hands in pockets. That's NP-001. Then we've got the Roman Aquilifer, NP-002. NP-003 is the MG-42 Waffen-SS Ardennes German machine gunner. This one is NP-004, it's from the Crusades, and it's a Knight of St. John. NP-005 is a German officer, the Hunter, with an aggressive looking dog. And finally, what appears to be an anniversary release, NP-006. This is a World War II Panzer Commander in the turret of a Panther Type G. Moving on to the a lot more conventional type of figure busts, the 1/10 scale of course. This is US 101st Airborne World War II. For fans of the series Band of Brothers, you'll recognise the Damian Lewis character there. So this is a figure representing that, but you also get a spare head there with the Mohican. That's NP-B007. Another World War II subject matter, NP-B009, a German World War II Fallschirmjäger German paratrooper. This is the Eric Bana character, Hector, Prince of Troy. This one's a 250mm scale resin bust. NP-B003. For those of you who are fans of the TV series Game of Thrones, this is the Mother of Dragons. NP-B011, 1/10 scale. Also from Game of Thrones, you may recognise this. This is Hand the Imp. Nuts Planet again has chosen to take inspiration from the world of Game of Thrones. That's a great likeness of the actor who plays Hand the Imp. This you'll find under NP-B010. Rounding everything off, the Shieldmaiden comes from the world of the Vikings and the Viking sagas. The Shieldmaidens were types of warriors that were celebrated in folklore. And here we've got a very inspiring subject from that period. NP-B013. Again in 1/10 scale. What we'll do is we won't go through every single release, but we'll open some of them so you get an idea. So we'll start off with NP-005, the German officer, the Hunter. So you get a base, little section of railway there, and here you can see all the components. So you get the body, which is superbly well moulded, and of course you get the oversized head, again very well produced. This sort of thing may not be everyone's cup of tea, but you can't deny that it isn't well made, and it is a different subject and a different style to master. All the insignia is very well produced. A Growling Dog and a little playing card. There are all the pieces. Time for another one. Once again bagged, all the finely produced little extras. There's a rifle. Obviously it's all dimensionally out as per the figure. It's fun to see that. Great little cactus. That adds to the humour of the whole piece. You get a base on which to attach it. What else do we get? You can see, of course, once again the big face. He's got plenty of personality. Very big nose, and the stumpy little body is really well done. You can see all the elements are there, all the correct webbing and everything. There's all the components. Some of the kits come with a lot of elements, as is the case with NP006, the Panzer Commander. So let's take a look and see how the Panther comes out. Once again, the little legs. Convincingly produced. I mean, even though this is a sort of comical interpretation of history, all the details are really finely produced. You also get various components for the Panther turret, including the sort of cartoony MG42. Again, neatly bagged. In that bag you've got the mantlet, the commander's cupola and various other bits. So we'll lay them out and you can have a look. Here's the Knight of St. John. What's fun in this one is you get two heads, one for a bare head and one with the helmet. Both equally amusing. When it comes to the 1/10 scale busts, we won't review every single one. But what we can say is they're all of excellent quality. They're all to the same standard. But this one caught our eye. So let's take a look inside. Straight away, the quality just blows you away. Just excellent. Let's pick out some of the details. Here, the zip detail, amazing. All the webbing gear, the little clips, finely produced. Love the bandolier. Just captured that absolutely beautifully. You can see here two heads. The Damian Lewis one is just so lifelike. It's quite hard to capture something like that, and the quality is just amazing. You also get a Mohican style 101st Airborne haircut there. So you've got options. In addition, that's not all. You get a helmet and a whole bunch of stuff in here. Hands, grenades, extra ammo pouches, water bottles. Take a closer look. This is NPB010, and we picked this bust because it's Hand the Imp from Game of Thrones, and it shows that sometimes you get smaller kits with fewer items, and this is a case in point. But what drew our attention was the intricacy of his costume. This really showcases what Nuts Planet is all about. The premium nature of their work. I mean, that is just incredible. Painting that will be a real challenge and also really rewarding. Here's the Shieldmaiden, NPB013. There's the shield. Beautifully created. What about the Shieldmaiden? Here she is. That is extremely well cast. Some great bodice detail and costume detail there. Just phenomenal. The hair is particularly well rendered. So that'll be a challenge to paint, but you can see here great Viking motifs. Plenty to challenge you as a painter. Let's just see all the other bits in the box. There are the arms. And you can see there the sort of bracelets. There's the axe. And that fixes to the shield. That rounds off our review of the Nuts Planet range. Available now, and we highly recommend them. Stay tuned for more reviews. Bye for now. There's more videos on the website, and you can check out our Facebook, Google+, and Twitter communities. Bye for now.